Welcome to NUUO Titan NVR training. You're currently in the I/O devices section, and during this video we're going to explain how to set up the I/O devices on the Titan NVR server settings. Go to I/O settings, then click on I/O settings. In this part, you need to fill out the device name, choose the device type, which in our case we will choose as SCB-C31A and SCB-C28. Then enter the IP address and port number for the C31A. You'll also need to enter the ID of the C28. You can get the whole information on how to do that on the previous steps. After that, click on Create. In the I/O box list, you will see this new added I/O box. Select it and click on Save. Now let's see how to associate the I/O box with the cameras. Go to I/O Pin Settings tab. In this tab, you can notice two types of I/O devices. The first one is I/O from the camera. You can see the lists of cameras 1 to 16, etc. up to the 64th camera. The last box on the right is the I/O box. Here we're going to focus on the I/O box. Note that the settings for the camera I/O are almost the same as for the I/O box. To set up the I/O box, we click on the I/O box icon, uncheck the I/O pin input and output that we do not need to use. In this case, we will only need to use one input and two outputs, so we keep input 0, output 0, and output 1. Fill out a name. Here we're going to write red button for the input 0, and then we need to choose an associated camera. In this case, we will choose camera 4. After that, we can name the two outputs. We'll choose fan for output 0 and siren for output 1, and then the associated camera, which is camera 3. Then click on Save. A window will pop up and inform you about the success of the I/O pin update. After the I/O pin settings, you need to define the event and action between the input and output. So go to Record and Event Settings, choose the Event and Action Management. Here, you select the I/O box tab and find the I/O box we want to set up. Now we define the input as the event. Here it is the red button that we defined earlier. And click on Add to choose the output action. Since we have two types of outputs, you can choose siren and/or fan as the actions. Previously we have assigned camera 4 as our associated camera for input. So here you can keep the on-screen display as the action. It will give you a notification on the live view when the input is triggered. When you finish the settings, click on Save. For further information on I/O devices, please visit the NUUO website at www.nuuo.com.